What is going on, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at some items that you guys might want to pick up, whether you're new, returning, or even veterans. So the first vendor we're going to be taking a look at is the clan vendor at the base of operation. We head here and they have the name Tsunami. So if you guys don't have this one, you guys can pick up this, play with it, or you can buy 20 of them and max it out in your expertise level. Now they do have a negotiator's backpack, which is actually a great build to run on a lot of different occasions. It has weapon damage, critical hit chance, so not a bad road at all. And remember, the backpack talent increases additional marked enemy damage from 60% to 100%. Now they have the tip of the spear knee pads with weapon damage, weapon handling. They have striker holster with weapon damage, critical hit damage, so some pretty good rolls. And after that, I really didn't see anything else I liked. This Badger Tough chest piece isn't too bad. It has armor, maxed out headshot damage, critical hit chance, but it does have spotter on there, so you guys can do a couple cool things with this. But if you guys are new or returning and don't have this maxed out in your library, the 10% headshot damage, you buy this and put it into your library, and that would be the buy, what you could do right here. And everything else, didn't see anything else here that I would pick up, but yeah, that's about it. Nothing too great here. Main thing are the green gear sets, and then obviously the named item if you're trying to get it maxed out in the library. Now the next three items are going to be right here at the countdown vendor, and if you look, they have the quiet roar. Obviously all three of these are going to be buys, just for the fact that you can buy 20 of them and max them out and use countdown points, which you can see I have 426. So it looks like the quiet roar is the one that I'll probably be buying this week just to fully max it out. It's the named LMG. So this one you guys can pick up, donate 20 of them. It's not that great of a weapon. I'm not a big fan of it, but obviously for the expertise it's great. You have the firm handshake, another one I would recommend picking up. You can buy 20 of these or you can play with it. I really haven't built anything around this, so I'm probably just going to pick these up and donate it. And then they have the Hollow Man mask, which this one is a DZ exclusive. So if you guys don't have this, I recommend buying this. This is probably going to be the one that you guys want to pick up. Spend those credits. If you guys just want to quickly max this out, buy 20 of them and you'll be done with it. Don't have to worry about it, or get as close as you can to 20 and then make a build around it. So you could do either one. I'm probably just going to do it the other way. Just keep playing countdown, buy 20 of them and donate them. So you can see I'm 20, so I don't need exactly 20. So yeah, these are the three: the quiet roar, the firm handshake, and the hollow man. Now we're going to head over to the vendor, and the vendor is going to be right over here. It's the same vendor that's over to the left. They have the same exact items. The only item this week, honestly, I would recommend buying is the safety distance. If you don't have this one and you guys want to max out your expertise faster, buy 20 of them. If you have the credits, buy one of them, start playing with it. But yeah, either way you can do it. And there really wasn't anything else here. They did have a damage reduction for your defender drone. If you guys don't have any of these, I'm actually trying to get better ones, so I actually bought a few of these just for 3 characters, and hopefully I can start to get better ones later on, because I never was really keeping those. But that's actually great for that defender drone. The next item is going to be right over here at the theater, so let's head there. So once you arrive to the theater, you'll see the vendor, and look what he has. He has the Surge. This is the named rifle, so same thing. These are the named items that you can use for your expertise. If you have the money, you can buy it. If you need one, buy it, play with it. This isn't a weapon I actually like playing with, so I'm probably going to try to get as much credits as I can throughout the week, and then just buy this to fully max it out and just knock it out and be done with it. But yeah, that's about it here. Nothing else worth really picking up. So the named item obviously is another buy of the week for the expertise system. And let's head over to the campus, because that's going to be our next item. So guys, once you guys arrive to the campus, head over to the vendor and look what she has. She has the tabula. Now this is another named LMG, so this is another one if you guys want. Remember, you just got to buy 20 of them. Just make sure to check out your proficiency. You get every 2 gives you a proficiency rank, and you obviously need to get to 10. All these named ones, for me, it's just easier just to buy them and then donate them. So I'm going to keep working on buying stuff, selling stuff. Yeah, if you guys are looking for this one, another one that I would buy for your ex. And they do have a maxed out 15% marksman rifle damage for all of you new returning players you could use in your library. So this would be a buy, the SRS. I would just pick this up for that 15% if you don't have it. Put it into your library and you're good there. They do have a maxed out armor regen for your holster. So another, for you new returning players, you can take this, put it into your library, and you guys are great right there. And that's about it right there. So obviously 2 God rolls that you could use for your library, the armor regen, and then obviously the 15% marksman rifle damage, and then this is the name item. The next items we're going to check out are going to be at the DZ. Remember, you do need DZ credits for this. So when you get to DZ East, there is an item I haven't leveled up at all, and I haven't seen this drop for me anywhere. I'm not sure if this one is a DZ exclusive. It's called the Pinprick. I haven't seen it drop in the open world, and I farmed a lot of marksman rifles and even from those hunters in Countdown. And look, I have proficiency rank 0. Now, this is going to cost me 152 DZ resources, so I'm gonna at least buy one of them and start working on this one to try to like either use it as my secondary, but it's kind of expensive to buy 20 of these. I will be buying at least one of these and start playing with it, and that's gonna be my goal for this one. So yeah, if you guys don't have this one, this is gonna be the buy. Nothing else here that I would recommend wasting your DZ resources on. The next item is gonna be at DZ South, so let's head there. So we arrive at DZ South, and look what we have here. You have the Dark Winter. Now remember, this one does drop from name caches. It has a rare drop to drop in the open world. It drops more in the dark zone. So, and those name caches, if you guys don't have one, the rolls are pretty bad. You can max out SMG damage or damage targets out of cover and then fully optimize it, and it's not bad. It does have a max out crit hit chance, so you guys can use that for your library. But yeah, another one a lot of you guys always are looking for this. So another buy of the week. So there you guys go. The last item, well, not the last item, the last DZ item is going to be at DZ West. Now once you arrive to DZ West, talk to the vendor, and he has the death grips. Now this is 100% a DZ exclusive item, so to get this you have to get it from the DZ, and well, you can buy it for 152 credits. If you don't have one, I recommend buying it. This one isn't bad, has armor on kill, which is always maxed out, and the repair skills. So if you don't have one, buy it, put it on a build, and just play with it. Wouldn't really recommend buying these and donating them unless you're just really in a rush to get it knocked out, but that's up to you. They do have a shotgun with swap speed of 15%. If you guys have 101 extra DZ credits, you could buy that and use that for the maxed out roll, and that's about it. That's all I would really use there. But yeah, nothing else here. They do have weapon handling on the knee pads for 8%. If you guys have extra DZ resources, unlike me, probably not something I'm going to buy, but you can use it for your library. But ideally, the death grips are the one item I would pick up just so you can have it. That's it for the DZ resources. We have 2 more vendors, and we're going to head over to the Haven to check them out. So once you arrive to the Haven, the only vendor out of the 2 that you really want to take a look at is Roy. Marco really didn't have anything, and it's going to be this P90 with 6% damage to armor. You're going to use this for your library, so all of you new returning players, that's the main thing. I would pick this up and drop it in your library, and that's going to be a good one. They do have a black market RPK that has LMG damage, damage targets out of cover, and damage to armor. A lot of really low rolls with close and personal, so you could max out one of these. You could play with it if you're looking for one, but ideally this one is something I would pass on. But if you're new and need a starter RPK, is actually a really good LMG. Keep going down, and there's not going to be much else that you guys want to pick up here. So that's going to be the main thing you came here for, just for this P90 maxed out God roll, 6% damage to armor for your library, just to max it out. And that is it, guys. That is the vendor reset. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Hopefully you guys have a good week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, hey, nothing but skills out.